It's the NFL on EA Sports, and today's clash of conferences is just moments away. It's the Vikings and the Jets, and it comes your way next.
From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 48 back in 2014, there's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Minnesota Vikings and the New York Jets. This one fielded at the 5. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. And the Vikings pick up the football. And they're already in the red zone. The 18-yard line is where they take over.
As that ball got away from him and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at 2nd down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Now Mond on the bootleg. And he whips that one incomplete there.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his second season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook. Not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. They will be led out by the 6-foot lefty from Alabama. It's Tua Tagovailoa. Play action. Now it's Tua. Man open is Keelan Cole, complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 16 yards right off the bat, and a first down. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10. First carry for the former Tar Heel, Michael Carter. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. This defense for the Vikings, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
And it's a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. Back deep, D.D. Westbrook. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. The Vikings taking the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing, and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and He's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one. I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Second and 10. Off the play fake, Mond. And that is incomplete.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game, but this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
So now third and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. They go play action here. Mond. And that will be incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Here's Mond. They're going for it. And incomplete on the deep ball. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And it'll be a turnover on downs. And, partner, I'm not really sure what in the world they were thinking on 4th and long there at this stage in the game, but you think social media may be firing up a little bit right now?
Oh, the coach is trending right now. Right? There's no doubt about it. People wonder what that decision was. But it takes me back to a number of years ago. A very successful coach in the league had told himself before a playoff game.
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And the Vikings pick up the football. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. This defense, Charles, very opportunistic here early. A second fumble recovery in this first quarter of play.
Yeah, you mentioned the right word, opportunistic and aggressive, because once they got the first fumble recovery, they were eager to get a second one, and sometimes they just come in bunches. On the flip side, they've got to figure out how to hold the ball because the play calls seem to be okay. They're just not executing.
Mond now off of play action. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. It's a gain of 34. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. This is caught. Touchdown. Justin Jefferson, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Vikings have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it all culminates in a touchdown for Minnesota. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise it's going to be a long day for you.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Tua once again here on 2nd and 10. The throw taken in by Cole. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. From midfield, here's Tua. Man open, here is Crowder. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. That's complete as he goes right back to Crowder. Touchdown, Jets! Jamison Crowder, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Jets are able to make this a close game again. The point after is good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. 5 plays there on that drive. And it's finished off by a New York Jets touchdown. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
On 1st down, here's Mon. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A very solid gain of 27. On 1st and 10, here's Mon. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. C.J. Mosley, the linebacker, making sure his presence is felt. 2nd and 21, a lot of ground to cover. Another try after the 1st down sack. Mon, he's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's got this to Jefferson. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Mon looks to throw on 1st down. 20! And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Give him 30 yards there. How about this first quarter for them throwing the football?
This defense has 0 answers for what they've seen so far with the ball in the air. I'm not sure how they're going to change things around, but offensively, I keep attacking. I keep throwing the football until they make me change.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Mon looks to throw. And this one's incomplete. What a difference a week makes. Last week he hit on over 80% of his passes. This week he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number. Not in this league. But a drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense, they spent a lot of extra time on game films and came up with a really good plan to try and chip away at his timing.
And now the throw here is incomplete, and with that, we come to the end of the first quarter of play. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Rolling to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
That's a pretty darn good start to his season, huh? A sack in the opener, adds a second one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
On 4th down, Mon. Looking left side, and it's complete. Touchdown, Vikings. A great play there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead. Santos with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The New York set to take the field. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
Fights through and now a crease. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? And boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play. Tua now on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
The pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, their quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
So here are the Vikings to take over. They were winners a week ago over the Bears, and they lead things here as well as they start this drive with a 1st and 10. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. A CD, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 30 big ones. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Now a throw here to his running back. And some room to maneuver. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Mon to the air on 1st and 10. Wide open receiver complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Cook. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Again, it's Cook. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Dalvin Cook, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. Tua now on 1st down. Over the middle, complete. It's Moore. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Looking to pass. Tua. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Back to the air on second down. Tagovailoa. This is Hillman with it. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. And again, it's Tagovailoa. And he's got the hook up to Moore. Looking to throw again on second down. Tua. And the pressure gets there, and Tua's going to be taken down. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Oh, he's going to go for it all. And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete. Here's J.K. Scott now as he's on to punt for New York. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
He's going to look deep down the field. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20. That, Charles, the first interception he's thrown here in year number 2.
And I know it's just the first one, but didn't it feel like what we saw from him last year, where he was plagued by this type of a play? And they thought that, you know, over the offseason, going into a second season, some of that would go away. Thus far, still looks a lot like his rookie year.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. Tua now, 3rd and goal. Crowder's got it over the middle. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So we hit halftime with our visit. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime.
Both teams making their final adjustments for the second half to come. And to bring the action your way, we go back to MetLife Stadium and Brandon Gaudin.
All right, Coach, thank you. And we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone.
Come on now, let's go. Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
A good start to the drive here. That's caught out on the left side. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. It's nearly a 40-yard gain on the opening play of the quarter. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. And they go play action here. Mon eluding the pressure right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Hall. And the Jets are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 38. Shedding the tackler, and it gives him some room. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. On 1st down, Tagovailoa. He finds Hillman. 7 yards to pick up there.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Throwing again on 2nd down. Tua. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down. Now Tua. He finds his man, complete. That's Moore. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 23 yards on the play. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. They'll run with Carter. Oh, what a move. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout. Looks like we've got a Viking slow to get up. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. Carter again. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
They'll look to throw on third and goal. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice win for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
Kenedawagu now out of his end zone.
Let's go. Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. Mon now off of play action. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up second and 10. Off the play fake, Mon. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A gain there of 30 big ones. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. Under pressure is Mon, and he'll go down. C.J. Mosley picks up his second sack of the afternoon. But just not much a quarterback can do there, C.D. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously. Led to a very quick sack. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets 16. A good pickup there, 26 yards. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Quez Watkins there to make the grab. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Santos with the extra point, and they open the lead up now to 25. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. Oh, a good return up past the 30. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
So the false start will back them up 5.
False start, offense.
They get the USC man, Elijah Vera Tucker. Now after the false start, they need 8 yards here on 3rd down. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Caden Stearns. And the Vikings are going to take over here up near the 40. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. On 1st and 10, here's Mond. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And this is going to be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And the Jets are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. To throw again on 2nd down. Tua. He finds his man, complete. It's Moore. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 90 yards receiving now for him in the ball game. It's a 1st down. Tua sets up to pass it. And dropping it off underneath, here's Pirine. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Tua. The pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. Daniil Hunter in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. The Jets on 3rd down. They're struggling. 0 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And this won't be enough. A good secured tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. Going for it, it's Carter. And he has the 1st down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Working the middle here, that's complete to Everett, the tight end. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down.
57, Mike, 57.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. He'll dump this off to Carter, complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a gain of 5, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. Here's Tua. He finds his man, complete. It's Moore. And this play goes nowhere, losing yardage back to the 15. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher, 3rd and 6. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions, and definitely not a lot of answers.
And did he get the feet down? No, they'll say he did not. It's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football.
We got this.
So the folks in New York just going to wind up confirming what the official saw as this play will stand as is. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
They are certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the fourth quarter.
And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And a return will stop right around the 25. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted.
And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Elijah Moore there to make the grab. And the Jets capitalize on the short field.
After review of the play,
Joseph on for the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to 18. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Vikings able to recover. The hands team does its job. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80%.
Under pressure is Mond, and he'll go down. C.J. Mosley getting him once again his third sack of the afternoon. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. That one looks like he'll throw here. Going for it all. And it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in. Here's Mond. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film.